I thought I did enough to get the victory over a spectacular fighter. I told y'all from the beginning, man, that I got the skills to pay the mother bills. I've been telling y'all that. And I'm just glad I got to show it, honestly. I'm glad I got to show it. I appreciate, like I said before, I appreciate True Boxing Media. Some guys that didn't count me out. So that's just how I feel, man. I think I won. And I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to dance again. My dad took me to the gym when I was 9. It was originally for my cousin. And he just asked me if I wanted to do it. And I ain't missed a beat since.
Really? So when you were getting in fights in school growing up, you were trained?
No, see, before I was getting in fights before I got into boxing. I think that's really why my dad took me when he took my cousin, to channel the energy that I had, because I don't know. I mean, if you ask him, I was a bad kid.
No.
If you ask my mom, I was a bad kid. I got in a lot of stuff. I got in a lot of trouble. I couldn't really stay over friends' houses and stuff like that.
What did you used to do?
I don't know. I had too much fun.
Okay. Just a lot of energy.
I had a lot of energy.
You needed something to do.
Yes.
So boxing.
So boxing probably was the right thing to do. To be honest, I thought I was going to be the greatest fighter ever as soon as I got there. But
really? So you always knew?
Listen.
Okay.
Until I sparred the first time. So sparring is practice fighting, for those who don't know.
Thank you.
And my first sparring match, I sparred one of my good friends. And I knew him before. I just never knew he boxed because he played football with me.
Oh, okay.
And his name is Mike Fox. And I was 9. That's probably 2 weeks fresh in the gym. My cousin threw me in there. My cousin was my trainer. So he put me in there with Mike Fox. Mike Fox already had about 30 fights. I ain't had no fights. And that was my first time sparring. Man, Mike Fox beat my ass, man. It made me cry.
Really?
All that. I was just man. So my cousin he was just, you can ask my father used to be the cameraman. He used to be my trainer at first. So you can ask him, he'd be like, my cousin was just pat me on the back, was like, it's all right, man, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. Then things started turning around. Yeah, since 9, for real, I just knew that even just the way I was raised, I always wanted to be the best at what I wanted to do. So I played football when I was young too. And I was exceptionally good. So people would say I was very good.
What position did you play?
Linebacker and running back.
Okay.
And I played for a very good team. We in the span of 4 or 5 years, we won about 50 games and only lost 2.
Oh wow.
We had a couple undefeated seasons. We had one unscored on season. So I was used to winning. If I'm doing something, I want to win. I'm naturally competitive since a young kid. So when I first started boxing, and for me to get beat up on the first time I got in the ring, it was just it was a reality check. And all right, you're not the best now, but you gotta get this. So that was just always the battery in my back. My cousin Bernard just always told me that I'll be the best to ever lace up a pair of gloves, or one of the best to lace up a pair of gloves. So I'm sticking to my guns. That's what I'm sticking to. I'm riding that path out.